Hey, what's up YouTube? Smart Alec here, bringing you some patch PTR news. I think a lot of people know everything that's shaken out with the recent PTR news, but I thought I'd bring you a few highlights of the PTR news from the PTR patch. We've already talked about some of them, but there has been a lot of backlash and a couple other announcements, so I just thought I would bring those to you and give you some of those updates. So while this plays in the background, I'm just going to pop in my browser, show you a couple things here. So as we can see, they are extending the Winter Convergent event until January 25th. I think this is actually really good news. So I would recommend, like in my other video about how to make money, which I'll post in the description below. But this is really good news because you can keep farming those presents, keep farming the Gleamite, convert that into winter tokens, and buy up all of the food, the stat bonus food, the spice nog and the melee wrap and all those, and sell those after the Winter Convergence event ends for mad cash. Again, I'll just repeat it, but the 40 bonus food for your end game is somewhere between 160 to 300, sometimes 400 coin per meal. And so you can buy these meals from the Convergence faction vendor, for 2 winter tokens. Now they only go up to 33 stat bonus, scaled up to level 60. So it's 7 less than that 40. However, most people will buy those. If you list them for 100 coin less than the 40 stat bonus food, they're going to sell out fast. So if you want to make some really, really good money, I highly recommend that you keep farming up those tokens and buy up that food and hoard it for the trade post selling after the convergence ends. So again, Winter Convergence is extended to January 25th. And all of the Winter Convergence giveaway items will be available from the 21st through the 24th. Make sure to grab all those items and you'll be good to go. Next on the list, number 2, is the backlash from the gear score upgrade. So in my video that I talked about the patch notes, which again I'll link below, they are raising the gear cap from 600 to 625. By the way, if you like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click that bell notification icon, as you'll get notified every time we go live or post another video, which I'll be doing once or twice a week. And also know that I'm going to be streaming New World every Thursday night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and Escape from Tarkov every Sunday, so look forward to that. In this news, though, they are actually, I mean, the cap is now 625, but what's really important is that only gear score 600 items or above can be upgraded in that point. So there is just a ton of backlash coming from Reddit, from the forums, from Discords, from other Twitches. I mean, all you got to do is go to the New World Game Reddit page and just scroll through. We need gear set layouts is another good one. We need a new faction tier that sells 600 epics, legendaries, because again, if you have 599 gear score equipment, cannot be upgraded. I implore AGS to not increase the gear score from 600 to 625. The concept of luck gear is artificial bloat. It's kind of insulting that AGS thinks increasing gear score is appropriate this early in the beta. Many of us still kind of call this New World release beta testing. AGS PvPers are simple if you listen. Now, this is one good thing I will say about AGS. They tend to listen in some small ways. They have made changes after receiving enough backlash. So I highly recommend get out there on Reddit, get on the forums, and tell them what you think. I mean, don't be a dick. Don't be a little smart ass like me, but tell them what you think, because there is some real problems that are going to come with this gear score cap increase. This is just too early to raise gear score cap. Lots and lots and lots of this stuff. Fix the broken craft button that only works 2 out of 10 times. Nah, we'll boost gear score. That's a great one. So anyway, I mean, the point is proven. I'm not going to go over every single Reddit post, but I don't feel like there's enough content to justify a gear score increase in the next patch. I commented on that one. I agree. There just isn't. This gear score raise is too soon, too early. Not a bad idea. But like this one says, too soon to increase gear score. It just simply is. And here's the other problem with it, guys. They did what they called a PvP balance. So in other words, if a level 50 character has 500 gear score, and that character is fighting a level 60 character with 600 gear score, they made a balance change so that that level 50 has a handicap, and when the 60 attacks the level 50, it's going to scale up off their 500 gear score and kind of mitigate the gear score of the attacker's weapon and their average gear score. So it's handicapping the lower player, trying to bring them up to kind of an equal playing field. But why would you want a level 40 or level 50 on an equal playing field at level 60? It just doesn't make any sense, and that's what's happening. And so the gear score creep only widens the gap between your level 60s and your level 50s, level 55s. And it's going to make it much harder for them to catch up. Why? Well, you go out there, and if you've already farmed your max gear score and this patch goes live, you now go farm umbral shards. You start increasing your gear from 600 to 625. Your power creep is going to be through the roof. And the guy with the 595 gear score item, shit out of luck. They have to wait until they find or drop or farm up to the 600 and then start using umbral shards to increase their gear score. So it really puts a lot of people at disadvantage, and you're going to see a lot of posts. Petition to make umbral shard system include upgrading items from 590 gear score, not just 600. Here's my reasoning. There's just endless posts about this. So just wanted to bring that update to you guys. There is a lot of backlash on this, so I recommend that you get out to the Reddit forums, get out to the official forums, and just let them know what you think, because this is going to have a major impact. And I do know there's a ton of people, and I'm not shitting on the game right now. I still play it, still love it, having fun. But there's a lot of people who are saying if this happens, they're not logging in again. And I got to be honest, I struggle to log into my level 60. I don't anymore. I created the second character on Midian server to play with friends and family, a different guild, and it feels so much better. But I still got to get up to that gear score at some point. I still got to go do Genesis and Laz and farm up my gear score, and I'm really dreading it. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Make sure to like this video, hit that subscribe button, bell notification. One more time, going live Thursday night on New World stream. You're going to watch this newbie character grow up, and then every Sunday after or evening at 6 p.m. we're going to be streaming Escape from Tarkov. So look forward to that. I'll see you smartasses in the next video.